Welcome to Indonesia and welcome to Pelatar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So, how are you guys?
We're good.
How?
We're good. We're chill. We're not nervous.
Same. I'm
Not
not
even a
nervous
bit.
at all.
Not even a bit.
Good, good.
So, please introduce your band and yourselves.
Yeah. Hi. My name is Jay,
My name is Alden.
My name is JB.
and we're TNG. We also have Mike, Kim, and Bowie with us.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We're from the Philippines.
Yay. Okay. Nice. So, when do you guys form this band?
So we started way back 2017, I believe. Officially in September of 2017.
Somewhere around in September. Yeah. So at first, like the story of the band is, it all started with an open jam. Like the store that I had before, beside the store is a rehearsal studio, right? And on that rehearsal studio, Mike is the one who's managing it. So it's like one random afternoon, Mike and our old drummer was playing something, like they're doing an open jam, and then I joined, and then from there we started making some songs. But it's just the three of us, and then Egg came along with us, and then after a few months or a few more years, we had a lot of members that was part of the band before, until we came up with this solid group of people. Our old drummer left us, and then it's all in good terms, right?
Yeah.
And then JB joined the band, Bowie joined the band, and then I think around 2 years ago, the five of us decided that we should add another guitar player, and then Kim came. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's a very nice formation you guys have right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are the job desks there? Okay, what do you do? As in, what do you play? What instruments do you play? Can you explain that?
Yeah,
Like-
sure. So for me, I do the vocals. I do the vocals, and then
I do the rhythm guitars.
Okay.
So we have 3 guitar players.
Yeah. I play drums.
So, which are the guitar players again? The name of
Mike,
the
Mike and Kim
Okay.
plays
then-
the guitar, and then Bowie is the bassist.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what genre are you playing?
We don't really want to label ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
we're in the scope of screamo,
yeah.
as people labels us.
Okay.
So we always allow the people to like tell us what they think the genre of the band is.
Yeah.
But for us, it's just like we're just doing, just having fun, doing some open jams, letting our feelings out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. It's very emotional. I just heard your live taping.
How was it?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah, thanks,
You played
man.
so tight. Yeah. How do you feel though? Like taping live here in Pelatar?
Above anything else, the feeling is very nerve-wracking. Like we're very nervous at first, but before we played, like we talked to each other, like let's just go all out, just like what we always do in every show. No matter where we are, we're gonna do everything out. We're gonna play with with all our hearts and our soul, and I think that's it. But yeah,
By the way, why is it called TNG? Is there any reason or meaning behind it?
That's a secret that we are going to keep until we
Oh,
die.
really?
But
Oh,
but
wow.
what technically is just 3 random letters. It's an abbreviation for something that the people would, whatever they would like to think of it. So we let the people decide.
yeah. But
Oh.
the true meaning of TNG is just like the 6 of us know it, and we don't have any plans on telling it to anyone else. Something like
Okay, it's like
You know,
secret
like,
recipes.
it's like it always create a like an icebreaker, like because people will keep on asking, hey, what's the meaning of TNG? And from there we can start telling our stories without really telling what TNG means.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah.
it's like your mojo. The secret is like your
something like that.
mojo.
Like the
Yeah,
secret-
yeah,
the
yeah.
secret sauce.
Keeps
Yeah, yeah,
everyone
yeah, yeah,
No one-
curious
no
as
one
well.
should know about. Yeah.
Nice. So keep that a secret
Yep.
till the end of the band, or do you ever plan to like say it out loud someday?
till we die.
Until we die.
Yeah, until we die.
We're going to keep
Okay.
it to
So
the grave.
next up is about your journey touring. So I heard you're on a tour right now. So is your current tour a promotional tour?
You want to answer?
Do you want to answer? Is it a promotional tour or is it like an impromptu one?
Nah, not really. We're not promoting anything because we're still in this. Time of the year we're writing songs. So funny thing is, like, it all started with a joke about because I have a plan of going to Indonesia this day as well, and a vacation with my wife. And then I told Tier like, hey, I'm gonna watch the show with you guys. And then Tier like jokes about, hey, why don't you guys play? Why don't you guys like join us? And then I told the
Ah.
boys, and then they all said yes. All right, let's go.
Well, all of you guys are just like hot with
Yeah,
ball.
we're a yes guys.
So you're like you've been here before or something because you know Tier and who is Tier?
Tier from 11, 12.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
So you just
He's very close to becoming the national hero of Indonesia. I heard.
oh
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, very close. Yeah.
nice, nice.
Tier with 11 bands.
Yeah. Tier with 11 bands.
Thank you, Tier, for bringing us
Yeah.
TNG here to Indonesia. So yeah, have you visited other countries prior to Indonesia? Like you do shows to other countries before?
Yeah. So, do you wanna talk? Yeah. We go, JB.
We've been in China, Hong
Ooh,
Kong,
nice.
Malaysia, Singapore,
Yeah, Singapore
then what else?
and Taiwan.
Taiwan, yeah.
So I think it was
Last year.
we did 13 out of the country shows.
13?
Yeah, 13, 1-3 out of the country shows last
Oh,
year.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
fun.
exciting. How
Yeah.
enthusiastic are you? Like, do you want to go like that again?
Yeah, like touring is something very special to us because besides playing with other bands, it's always about like making connections, making new friends, and finding the right people that will really dig our sound,
Yeah.
And we always
growing the
find it
community.
outside of the Philippines, which
Yeah,
is kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
weird. Yeah.
And can you guys tell me the music scene in the Philippines? So what's it like? Is there any ethics there, any culture there that are different?
Well, technically, the music scene in the Philippines is very diverse. There's a lot of diversity, and what about our music scene? We really
Is there any subgenre that you fit in?
No. No, like most of the TNG shows in the Philippines, we always play with other genre of the bands. Our friends. We sometimes they're gonna line up with a pop punk band, hardcore band, but it's very rare that we play along with other screamo bands because there's not a lot in the Philippines.
Okay.
But as Jay said, it's very diverse. The culture of music in the Philippines is very nice. It's very nice because almost every week, it's every week. There's always a show every week
Oh,
around the
very
Philippines.
active, right?
Yeah, it's super active. And it's easy, it's very easy to have shows. A lot of kids right now are forming bands. Yeah,
Oh,
which
that's
is
nice,
good.
nice. Keep the youth spirit up, yeah.
Yeah.
So, with that scene, is there any chances that bands can go tour there, like you guys, or Southeast Asia tour? As in, wait, what are the chances for bands in the Philippines to go on tour? Is there any like platform for like bands to tour?
Comparing to the previous years, I think a lot of bands in the Philippines have a big chance of doing a Southeast Asia tour because now, based on my observation, like everyone is connecting now in social media, and that's the best gateway for Filipino bands to go abroad or to have a tour.
For the
It's just
exposure?
that it's kind of hard because you have to pay for everything and
DIY
make funds,
shit.
DIY
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
But yeah, there's a big chance right now, especially this year. There's a lot of Filipino bands that I saw in my social media that they're going to do a lot of tours. Some
Oh,
of our
nice.
friends, which is very great.
Very nice,
It's
very
very
nice.
very nice. Yeah.
We really are hoping to bring along friends, our friends, so that they can also experience the things that we have experienced, and it's like we really want to help them out as much as we can.
Nice. Bring a lot of
Yeah.
bands here because we
That's
need
right.
to like our community to grow. Yeah, that's very nice. Bring all of them here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, give me 5 Philippine bands that you would recommend for Indonesians to listen to.
Yeah,
First of
sure.
all, you-
Top of my list is Brick City. It's a melodic hardcore band, post hardcore band in the Philippines. and then Pale Paths, Pale Paths, and then Bad Wave, and Bowie's other band, Whoopla, and I think my other band. Yeah, Now You Make Me Angry. Yeah.
Now you make wait.
Yeah, the name
Oh,
of
the
the
name.
yeah, Now You Make Me Angry.
Oh, I
And
thought.
Crimson Soda. Yeah, shit, that's it.
Wait for them.
For me, I'll go with Brick City as well. If you would like poetry and music, it's Brick City for you guys. Pale Pats, Bad Wave as well. I'm not really copying, right? I would recommend listening to maybe Conquer Cities from Malolos, Bulacan. They're very a long time band that has been active lately, so you should watch out for their music. What else?
Last one, bro.
Should say you can check out Loop. It's one of my personal favorites, but I'm not sure if they're currently active at the moment.
I will not mention those bands that they said, but for me it's Sintasan, Walk Trip, Typecast, but I'm sure Typecast is well known here in Indonesia. Yeah. Limbs, and what else? Arcadia. Yeah.
Nice. And last but not least, my last question is: what are your hopes for the community connections between Philippines and Indonesia?
That's a good question. You should answer.
I have high hopes in bridging a connection between Indo bands and Filipino bands, because it's our first time in Indonesia, and with our short stay, I can tell that we're very alike. The people in Indonesia is very you're also happy people. You love smiling.
Yeah.
The hospitality is there, which is also common in the Philippines. So with that, I really think what we can do as Filipinos to help Indonesian bands is to bring them in the Philippines, to have a tour in the Philippines so that they can also experience what we're going to experience tonight in Indonesia. And then also I'm looking forward on telling stories about the bands that we're going to watch tonight and tomorrow to our Filipino friends. I think the best way is to spread them through words and stories to our friends and sharing their songs, their social media and shit, Yeah.
To promote each other
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, yeah,
Promote
yeah.
each other, yeah. What else?
Is there any?
I think you covered it all.
Okay. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you. We're very honored.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad we did this, and thank you for your time. And
Shout out to
answering-
your outfit, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Fire fit.
Fire. Oh, thank